Alright, welcome to each and every one of you who are present here, as well as those who are joining us online. Today is a very special service for us. We have a graduate here who is celebrating and giving thanks to God for the inspiration and for the accomplishment that she has made. And we'd like to recognize that accomplishment. So later on this afternoon, no clap yet. Later on this morning, I should say. And we still have the service to do, so we're going to try to fit everything in. What I'll suggest, of course, is once I do the invocations at the beginning, and then on to the Ganesha, and the Kirtan, who is going to be plenty today, will continue singing until I come to the Shiva Puja, and then we'll break for the Shiva Ashtakam. And after that, of course, will be the little talk on Makar Sankranti, which is today and yesterday. And after that, of course, we'll have the little speeches that are going to be made to congratulate our guardian on her accomplishment. So thank you all for coming out. Thank you for those who are visiting. First time to see you, I should say. And for those who are regular. Let's join in our opening card. Om Vasudeva Sukam Devam Kamsacharudharanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadagurum Om Akshay Vadevi Akshare Brahmavadi Ayati Jagat Mata Vishwayogi Namaste Om Bhurbhuvat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimari Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimari Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvat Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimari Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Triambakam Yajamane Suvarnam Pushtivarnam Urvarukam Vavanaram Mrityormukshiramamritam Om Pittavihayadhurayaka Devi Kom Vishnunamritam Panchadharyaman Devi Avitam Purvachasam Om Shri Prithvi Mata Vyo Namah Namami Om Apuritra Puritra Savrashtam Ratupya Yashvari Purvachasam Simayam Yamprasam Om Hasprakshavanam Samapyami Govindaya Namaha Satyavata Swaha Om Amritopastranamasi Swaha Om Amrita Pidhanasi Swaha Om Satyam Yasha Shrimai Shri Shrayatam Swaha Tasprakshavanam Samapyami Govindaya Namaha Pushmule Sito Brahma Pushmatye Janardana Usagare Sankam Devam Pushdaram Karomayam. Om Yena Badhu Baliraja Danindro Mahabala Ten Tvam Prativadnami Raksha Machala. One in the left hand with the ring finger on the right. I think that lasts a long time there, man. I can see a lot of romance in there, you know. That took a long knot. Now we're doing, hey look, I'm a joker, okay, so don't take that too seriously. Eh? What is that? Okay. With the ring finger, we right, touch the water lips. Om Vandamasi astu Arnos Nasur me Prano astu eyes. Om Aksharo me Chakshu astu ears. Om Karanyo me Shrotra astu arms. Om Ahur me Bam astu thighs. Om Urvo me Uju astu alo. Om Arishtani me Angani. Nanustanva me Saha Santu. Take some rice in the hand now. We invite everyone to join us now in the benediction prarthana, the Swasti Vachan. Om Hari Om Swaste na Indro Nadasrava Swasti na Kusha Vishwaveda Swasti na Stakshu Arishtami Swasti no Brahaspati Radhatu Om Paya Prithvivyam Paya Ushadhishu Payo Divyam Tarikshe Payo Dha Payaswati Pradesha Santumyam Om Vishnuratmasi Vishnu Shvaprishto Vishnu Surasi Vishnu Duvasi Vishnavasi Vishnavetava Om Agnira Devata Vatu Devata Suryo Devata Chandama Devata Vasu Devata Rudra Devata Aditya Devata, Marutu Devata, Vishwadeva Devata, Brahaspati Devata, Indra Devata, Varnavati Devata, Om Yau Shanti, Antariksha Gwan Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Apa Shanti, Aushadaya Shanti, Vanaspati Shanti, Vishwadeva Shanti, Brahma Shanti, Sarvam Shanti, Shanti Reva, Shanti Sama, Shanti Redhi, Om Vishwani Deva, Sarkar Duritani Karaswa, Yadbhadram Dhanaswa, Om Shuklam Varnam Deva, Shashi Varnam Chaturbhujam, Prasanna Varnam Dhyayi, Sarvignopasanti Om Shanti 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 Karadhavantu. Prem se Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. Sharanam Prabhu. Consecrate our altar. Om Bhurasi Bhumirasi Kirasi Viswadhaya Viswasya Bhurasya Dhartri Prithvi Acha Prithvi Trigona Prithvi Mahi Om Sera. Prem se Sri Krishna Mata ki jai. Sharanam Prabhu. The flowers in the hands now, flowers symbolizing coming from our hearts. We join in invoking Bhagavan as Ganesha, Ganesha is Vigneshwar, remover of obstacles, giver of success, storehouse of wisdom. We ask Bhagavan, may you bless us with intelligence, with knowledge, with wisdom, to be able to recognize our challenges in life. Bless us also with ability, not only to recognize those challenges, but to overcome them too. To this Ganesha, we join in humble salutation. Om Gajananam Bhutganadi Sevatam Pavitra Jambu Pavachara Bhakshanam Vyasutam Shokavinashakaratam Namami Vishwara Pandajam Om Mahesha Putra Samasta Vigno Bhavanasha Daksham Mangala Puja Pratamam Pranam Dharam Pujam Bhagavan Namaste Om Sarvanam Mangale Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namastute Sri Ganeshaya Namah Namami Sri Gauri Mata Yo Namah Namami. We try to get all these things in as many as we can.
देवा मात जाके पार्वती पिता
सर्वसौख्याकरं शुभम् आसनं श्यामया रक्तं ग्रहण परमेश्वरी गंगाजलं समानीतं सुवर्णकलशे सुतं स्नानार्थं देवदेवेश विद्यार्थं प्रतिगृहीतं पाद्यमर्घ्यं स्नानं श्री महालक्ष्मी माता पूजनम समर्पयामि देवी सुप्ता समायुक्ते यज्ञसामा समनुते सर्ववर्णं प्रदे देवी वासस्ति प्रतिगृहताम् इति वस्त्रदानम् श्री महालक्ष्मी माता पूजनम समर्पयामि ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेशं यन्मितं ब्रह्मशूत्रकं यज्ञोपवीतदानो प्रियतांकं लापतीति यज्ञोपवीतम् श्री महालक्ष्मी माता पूजनम समर्पयामि अबीरं च गुलालं च चोवाचन्दनमेव च अबीरेणाचिता देवी यथा शान्तिं प्रयच्छति अबीरगुलादानं श्री महालक्ष्मी माता पूजनम समर्पयामि सौभाग्यदायिनी विलेपनम सुश्रेष्ठ
मेरा जीवन मेरा जीवन मेरा
श्री महाविष्णु भगवान पूजनम समर्पयामि गंगाजलम समानीतम सुवर्णकलशे सुतम स्नानार्थम देवदेवीष्कृत्यार्थम प्रतिगृह्यतां पाद्यवाक्यं स्नानं समर्पयामि ये वेद सुप्ता समायुक्ते यज्ञसामासनमते सुवर्णं प्रतिदेवा वाससी प्रतिगृह्यतामिति वस्त्रदानम् ओम ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश यज्ञोपवीतदानो प्रियतां कमलापति यज्ञोपवीतं परमं पवित्रं प्रजापति सहजं पुरुषः आयुष्यग्रन्थं प्रतिपुरुष शुभ्रं यज्ञोपवीतं बलिवस्तुतेन वीरं चारुरां च चोवाचन्दनं च अधिराजनादेव अताचन्ते लक्ष्मी यज्ञकलाता सिंदूरं शोभनं रक्तं सौभाग्यं प्रियवर्णं सकलं मोक्षं च
शरणं में आई है हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान शरणं में आई है हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान संभालो बिगड़ी दशा हमारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान शरण में आई है हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान हमने बले तुम्हारी दया हम भिखारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान दया करो हे दयालु भगवान शरण में आई है हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान संभालो बिगड़ी दशा हमारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान तुम हो स्वामी जो हम है सेवक जो तुम पिता जो हम है बालक जो तुम हो स्वामी जो हम है सेवक जो तुम पिता जो हम है बालक जो तुम हो दास जो हम पुजारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान दया करो हे दयालु भगवान शरण में आई है हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान संभालो बिगड़ी दशा हमारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान प्रधातु महान शक्ति करो हमारी ज्ञान भक्ति प्रधातु महान शक्ति करो हमारी ज्ञान शक्ति कभी कहाओ सत्ता हमारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान दया करो हे दयालु भगवान कैसे आई है हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान चंगाल विदरी दशा हमारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान शरण में आई है हम तुम्हारी दया करो हे दयालु भगवान
ओम नमः शिवाय नमो नमः। ओम शिवाला सर्व शिवालो मनोवालस्ताश्विना शक्ता शेताक्षरमस्तरूपे पशुपति कर्मण्यामा अभिलिप्ता रौद्रानमो रूपा पारजन्य गंगाजल स्नानम श्री शिवशंकर भगवान पूजनम समाप्तम समर्पयामि ये वेद
Daddiya mode lele, oh lele nandala, lele nandala la, oh lele brijaba. Daddiya mode lele, oh lele nandala, lele nandala la, oh lele brijaba. Lele nandala la, oh lele brijaba, oh lele nandala la, oh lele brijaba. Daddiya mode lele.
This time we invite everyone to participate now in the Panchakshar Stotram of Bhagavan Shiv Shankar. And I'm going to lead this one. We encourage everybody to join in. It's a very simple kirtan, not hard at all. Just keep the beat.
Shiva
Last part. I can't share this joke with you. It's a little bit too difficult. If I bring some embarrassment. Let's clap for hands and salutations to Bhagwan Shiva now as we glorify his name. Om Atma Tvam Nirjamate Sahachara Shariram Muram Pujate Vishyo Prabhavachana Nibrasamadishviti Sanchara Padayo Padakshaya Vidhi Sotani Sarvagya Yadyatkaram Karomi Karakhiram Shambhodavaram Om Karcharam Kritam Varam Ayajam Karmajam Varam Sravanayana Jamamana Samapradam Udhitam Adhitam Vasavanitam Asva Jai Jai Paramadev Shri Mahadeva Shambho Jai Jai Paramadev Shri Mahadeva Shambho Prem Samasti Shiv Shankar Bhagwan Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. Now, before we go to the prasadam and the abhishekam, the Yagyakarti here, the graduate, wants to give thanks to Mahasaraswati, so we'll join in the invocation of the Saraswati while I perform the ritual, so we can have a Saraswati bhajan, please. So if you can step that up. We join in our invocations. Vipul Mangal Dan Shri Bhaktarti Nashi Viranchi Harish Bande Kirti Pradeyakil Manorat De Mahare Vidya Pranayani Saraswati Naumi Nityam Om Jnana Dehi Smriti Dehi Vidya Vidyadi Devati Pratishtam Kavitam Dehi Saraswati Namostute Om Saraswati Maya Devi Hansavahini Dayini Veena Pushtak Samayukte Vidyadanam Chadehime Vidyadanam Chadehime Shri Mahasaraswati Mata Vyo Namah Ramyam Sushobhanam Divyam Sarvasokyakaram Shubham Asanam Cha Maya Raktam Grahana Parameshwari Gangajalam Samanitam Suvarnakashe Sthitam Snanatam Deva Deveshi
Saraswati
सरस्वती वरदान आचार्य आनंद वारिणी वासेश्वरी नावारिणी आचार्य आनंद वारिणी वासेश्वरी नावारिणी ओ सरस्वती वरदान ओ सरस्वती वरदान माया मुझे माया मुझे निष्काम हो महाकामना मेरी सफल हो साधना निष्काम हो महाकामना मेरी सफल हो साधना भक्ति में सरस्वती वरदान ओ सरस्वती वरदान मन पूरी जयपति हो मेरा महान चरित्र हो मन पूरी जयपति हो मेरा महान चरित्र हो सरस्वती वरदान ओ सरस्वती वरदान ओ सरस्वती वरदान सरस्वती वरदान सरस्वती वरदान
All right, we can take the sadhana at this time, and Abhishek will start as well, and Kirtan will continue. Small stitch of a big bamboo.
Namo Mahadeva Shambho Namo Sadashiva Om Jai Parma
Graças, Senhor Deus.
Darpur Gauram Karam Karam Sansar Saram Bhujagirharam Hariom Tatsat Vishnu Sri Brahmano Dvitiye Pranari Shri Sri Bharakalpe Vaivashmanutre Ashtavin Shabdipniyave Yajmani Namasya Lilavati Namasya Muputra Se Tirupalakandita Kaldanam Dakshana Dravyam Sri Shivayam Pujanam Abhatsam Mangalam Bhagavan Shambhu Mangalam Vishabhaja Mangalam Parvati Nath Mangalam Bhaktavatssalam
You guys get your song.
अष्टकमल का जल का बनाया कपति तुनी ओ कदरिया हाथ कपति तुनी अष्ट कमल का चरक बनाया हाथ कपति तुनी नौ दस मास गुण लागे मूर्ख मरे बीड़ी चलिया मेरे जब मुझी चादर बरघल आए ये रंगरी देवी चदरिया रंग देवी ऐसे रंग रंगाए रंग में ऐसे रंग रंगाए शंकरौड़ी रागरौड़ी शंकर भक्ति कया दो दिन के तुम की चदरिया तुम के दिरी मूर्ख लोग बेल नहीं जाना मूर्ख लोग बेल न जाना मैं किन दिन में तेरी चदरिया प्रहलाद सुदाम योगी सुदामा चदरिया प्रहलाद सुदामा जय हरि चोटी जाए कोई पदम पद पाएगा कोई पदम पद पाएगा जय हरि चोटी चदरिया
Now just make this clear. There are 4 people still left to sing. Please find your song and have it ready. I think you know who you are. Don't wait till you go there and start turning your pages this way and that way and that way and that way and you can't find a song. You know what song you're going to sing already. The thing that drives me nuts is when people start turning their pages one side and the other side. And the song isn't coming. We have limited time here, believe me. At the time you're taking to find your song, we could put somebody else in. So please, help me to help each other, right? Thank you.
Thank you.
जाग रही मैया की ज्योति मेरे शेरा वाली, मात मेरे मेहरा वाली, मात मेरे शेरा 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 वाली, Mata मात मेरे शेरा वाली मात मेरे मेरा वाली मात मेरे शेरा वाली मात मेरे मेरा वाली
Everyone is going to be setting up for the next one here. I just want to make a quick announcement here. We'd like to pay our respects and offer our condolences to Tammy. She lost her grandfather yesterday. Friday. Morgan. And also Courtney lost her sister, Revashti Prasad, passed away some few weeks ago. Only now we hear about it, so we'd like to extend our condolences to them as well. And we like to offer a quick prayer for the peace of the Jivatma. What's his name now? Devkinanda. That last name? What is first name? Oh, no. Okay. Alright, Sriman Devkinandanji as well, we'd like to extend our condolences to them for their loss. So let's join in a quick prayer while Ram is getting set here. Om Nadinidhano Deva Shankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundarikaksha Veta Moksha Prado Bhava Ram Nam Satya Hari Satya Hari Om Sankati. Go ahead.
जन्म तेरा बात है बीत गयो जन्म तेरा बात है बीत गयो रे Maya बुझा करो माया डोरी बुझा करो पर अजब नहीं लगायो रे तूने पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पाया पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो बसुआ बोल कर दिया मेरे सतगुरु बसुआ बोल कर दिया मेरे सतगुरु कृपा करिया करायो पायो जी राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी राम रतन धन पायो जन्म जन्म पूंजी पाई जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई जग में सभी को पायो जीवन राम रतन पायो जीवन राम रतन पायो मीरा के प्रभु हृदय नागर मीरा के प्रभु हृदय नागर हर घर के जग पायो पायो जीवन राम रतन 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 पायो राम रतन पायो पायो जीवन राम रतन पायो पायो जीवन राम रतन पायो पायो जीवन राम रतन पायो हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
Don't sing a song or don't sing now. There's no end here, there's God's
You want to sing a bhajan, Shane?
No, don't ask anybody else, please. Time's done.
You can't sing on this place.
Yeah, no. Sit around, everyone. Devina, this song for you, baby. And congratulations to you. Alright. May Lord Krishna bless you and all your wishes and dreams come true. लागे वृंदावन को लागे वृंदावन को मेरे मुझे लागे वृंदावन को लागे वृंदावन को लागे वृंदावन को मेरे मुझे लागे वृंदावन
Friends, Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki Jai Shri Ram Prabhu. I just want to clarify, all our guests have had their song? Yes. Okay, good. I want to apologize to our regulars for not giving them a chance today because our programs are a little bit crowded. And it's crowded because we are here to pay tribute to honor our graduate, Srimati Chandni, nobody knows our last name, the only one is Navina. And our friend also is Chandni, so we got two Chandnis in this package here today. So first of all, I want to welcome all of you and to remind you, of course, this is our regular Sunday service, so we try to keep the time if we can. We still have a lot of the programs still left. I just want to remind you also, yesterday and today is Makar Sankranti, something that is very important for Hindus because it's the only Hindu holiday that follows the solar calendar. It doesn't change, it's the same date every year, 1415, and it might vary a little bit because of the leap year from time to time, but generally it's around that and it follows time very closely. And what it does, it marks the beginning of the plowing season for the crops. As you know, Hindus they come from an agrarian culture where they live according to the climate, where the crops have to be on time, and if it wasn't, then there will be starvation and failure. So these are important parts that happen. Now we live in cities, we say, okay, this is not necessary anymore, but I tell you, if the farmer didn't plant the crops, you wouldn't be eating. So keep that in mind. It affects all of us. We are all connected in our own way. And whatever people do, and they think it doesn't affect others, it does. Because each of us have our own responsibilities, and we need to keep that in mind for everything that we do. I don't want to take too long. And there's one verse of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita which I'll mention here. You can check this out for yourself at some other time. That speaks about this particular incident. And what it says is, Agnir Jyotiraha Shukla Shanmasa Uttarayana Tatra Prayata Gachanti Brahma Brahma Vido Janaha. So what this means that of the two paths, the one in that which are stationed, the all effulgent fire god, Agni, the deities presiding over daylight, the bright fortnight, the 6 months of the northern course of the sun, respectively proceeding along after death, yogis who have known Brahm, being successively led by the above devas, finally reach the final abode. Now what it means is, Agnir Jyoti Raha Shukla Shanmasa Uttarayana. Those who pass away in the time of Uttarayana, the northern movement of the sun. The sun doesn't move. It's the earth spinning around the solar system, of course. But on certain times, and the day gets longer, it begins from yesterday actually, then it's noticeable that the days are getting longer. Before that, since December the 21st till January 14th, there was some slight increase in the daylight, but it's not noticeable in the sense that from today onwards, you will see about 2 minutes added on every single day until the 21st of June. Then there will be a little stationary there for a few days, and then it will start getting shorter again. So, as Hindus, we know the importance of the movement of the earth around the sun. And the crops are based upon that, and so everything is marked by that movement. This period of time is called Uttarayana. Now, Uttarayana is that period of the northern movement of the sun when the days get longer, for those who are in the northern hemisphere. For those who are in the southern hemisphere, it's the opposite, of course. And what it means that those who die during this period of Uttarayana, if they understand the Agnir Jyoti Raha Shukla, those are the timing, when it's daylight, the northern movement of the sun, it's a bright fortnight. If they are the knowers of Brahm, now that is where the trick comes in, of course. It doesn't mean that it's that simple. Timing has nothing to do, but if our karma is as such, then we do die at that time, and the movement. But that's a very hard thing. The great Bhishma Pitama waited until this particular day. He was blessed with something that is none of us have. He can choose the time of his death. He waited until the day of the Uttarayana, beginning of the Uttarayana, to give up his life. Even though he was lying on the bed of ours, all of you have seen the movies and so on. So you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go into a long story. Otherwise we'll be here forever. But it's a long story as it is. So Bhishma Pitama, the grandfather of the Pandavas and the Kauravas too, waited until the Uttarayana to give up his life. So it shows you how important this thing is for us. And we all strive for the same thing. Everybody wants to be happy here and happy hereafter. But to be happy here, we have to live righteously. To be happy hereafter, we still have to live righteously. There are certain things that I direct you to the Gita, chapter 16, verses 1 to 3, and you'll find all the qualities in there that we as humans need to develop so that we can achieve the ultimate goal of happiness and liberation. So I'm going to stop there for today. And we have a program set up for young Davina here. And I didn't want to take too much time to make this little presentation here, but still. If I don't come here and leave a message, what am I doing here? Wasting my time. I have to leave a message each time I'm here. So hopefully you understand that what the message is meant to do is to light the fire under you so that you can go and find out for yourself. Because realization doesn't come from others telling you. It comes from you yourself realizing it. And everyone is assured realization. It's not like you have to find it from somewhere and some savior is going to come and save you. You are your own savior. If you understand that, you've understood a lot. Thank you so much. Our program begins at this time. Rani is the MC. Hopefully, there's time left at the end. I would like to contribute a song that will hopefully link father and daughter together, but if there's no time, then so be it. Go ahead.
I have it down as number 2. So you rather stay to the end?
Yeah, and go ahead.
Sit around, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Prasad family, I welcome all of you here to witness a great moment. I know she had a great moment at the university, or you haven't had it yet. Okay, so we did it first. My first person on the list here is a very special lady to the family, very close relative. And I have to tell you, I knew this lady since she was about 6 years old. And I never met her back until Sham had Ramayana. And I was watching this lady and I thought, I used to know this person. That's about 50-something years, right? So, Radha, I'd like you to come up and say something.
Sure.
Is that your? Oh, okay.
I gotta admire her bravery to sit down flat on the floor and there's so many chairs around.
Can get her mic. Oh, no, it's okay. I could stand right here.
No, pick up the microphone and use it. Everybody wants to hear
Come
you.
with me. She didn't get your mic. Oh, okay.
What's that is giving us?
Thank you. Okay. Sitaram Panditji.
Sit around to you to Radha.
Yes. And all devotees.
You're trying to decide to get your face.
Yes. Okay.
Radha?
Yes.
Yeah. Hand me your.
Hold it closer to your mouth.
Yes.
Hold the mic closer to your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, Panditji and all devotees. Sitaram. Okay, Divina, this is for you. Divina, I'm a little nervous. I am honored to celebrate this very special occasion with you today. Congratulations on your graduation. You did it. Your hard work has paid off. I am so proud of you and your accomplishments you have received. Hold this. Yeah, in such a unique time. I wish you continued success and blessings. Okay, and as you take on new challenges in life, and may all your dreams be fulfilled. I love you, Davina. All the best for a healthy, happy, and prosperous future. Shine on, my dear. Thank you very much.
Okay, Panditari, I'll change you and put you further down.
Thank
I
you.
can't change it.
I will only do it mine if there's time. If there's no time, I don't have to.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Davina Prasad for her excellent performance in the final year for graduation, where her average was 96. Since I have known her, your average was 99. But in the final year, it's difficult to make 99. The competition is real high. Davina was a model student and is an inspiration to all aspiring students. I am pleased to know her and recognize the sacrifices she has made, not only in her school studentship, but also in the Voice of Dharma Temple, where she is also a very good singer. This temple is lucky to have her as a member. Davina is one of the most devoted child I have ever met in this day and age. Her parents are God to her. And I hope you can, that is only until she gets a husband.
Not for now.
Why not for now? She's of age.
Davina was a model student and is an aspiration to all. Actually, I said that, yes.
Inspiration.
Okay. On a personal note, she makes the best fried okra, fried karila, and sada roti. Best, better than her mom. Davina is very focused in everything she does. For instance, she stays at the back of the mandir while service is going on and is able to do her university assignments while she also takes in what the Pandit lectures. Then when she finishes her assignment, she will come and sing a bhajan. When service is over, she shares aarti, and when food is being served, she shares food. What can we ask for from any person in that age group? Her relationship with her family is one of pure love, especially to her mom and dad, Shanta and Sham. Davina has been our big granddaughter. So respectful, loving, giving. I've never seen her without a smile. Now I have to share this new thing I've heard. Sham and Shanta occasionally take her to university in the evening for 2 or 3 hours. So they drop her off and Shanta and Sham goes in the shopping mall instead of coming home and go back. When they leave that mall and a few other malls, they have bills amounting to $2,000 to $3,000.
Every day? That's a good thing.
No, they don't go every day. I am so glad she finished university. Now they can donate more to us at home.
That's a good one.
Our officiating Panditari and your grandma, Rani, and all our members wish you the very best in your future career, and we are sure you will be an asset in whatever field you choose. With your talent and good personality, the sky is the limit, Davina. Thank you, everyone, and Jai Sitaram, and I'll go back to the rest of the people. The next person is Andy Nandita.
Andy is here.
Is he the one who sings?
Yes.
No.
He's gonna talk his song, I guess.
Pandit, devotees, I rise today to acknowledge Davina's accomplishment in achieving finishing her university with a degree in business administration, specializing in accounting. Not only did she achieve her degree, she did it 6 months ahead of when she was supposed to schedule to finish it, which is roughly a semester ahead. That is dedication, that is commitment. Not many people can do it. I can't. Now I know who's doing my taxes this year for free. I can't stand here and acknowledge Davina's accomplishment without acknowledging her mother and father, Sham and Shantas. Their their commitment to their children, their love, their dedication to both of their children is second to none. And Davina accomplishment, as Auntie just said, is partly Sham and Shanta's accomplishment, right? Davina, you're a grounded child, and I hope and pray that you remain grounded. I shared something my father shared with me when I first started to work, and that is that regardless of my success, regardless of your success, regardless of your achievement, never forget the janitor's name. Couldn't understand what he meant by that, but what he meant is that regardless how high you go, what position in life you take, remember the smaller guys. Remember to stay grounded, because those guys, if they don't do what they're supposed to do, you can't do what you're supposed to do, right? You feel more comfortable. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 32, Lord Krishna was giving Arjuna some advice, and he said, treat success and failure, profit and loss, no pun intended here, happiness and unhappiness the same. Is with that, Lord Rama, after being crowned king, went to exile to spend 14 years. He treated the same. You're a very grounded child. I pray and hope that you remain grounded. Okay. Today, or you've started your second phase of life. No more assignments. No more all-night studying. No more multitasking of crying and writing exams at the same time. You know what I'm talking about, right? This is for your turn to shine. You've got a bright future ahead of you and a brilliant career ahead of you. On behalf of myself, my family, your cousins, everybody, for the family that's not here present and who's gone beyond. For instance, your grandparents, especially your nanny and nana, who you grew up with, in their hands, who looked out the door to see you come home from school. They're here somewhere. You can feel it. On behalf of all of us, congratulations, my niece. And may you succeed in whatever you do.
Sitaram, everyone, Pandit, Davina, Sham, Shanta, thanks for having us here. Davina, we're so lucky to share this milestone with you. Like everyone said, I'm just gonna echo everyone. Congratulations, and you're only gonna keep on shining. The diploma you receive is just a piece of paper. This is all you. This is all you, your potential, your dedication, and of course your humbleness. Okay? And we are so proud of you. On behalf of my family, your cousin Shane, Sonia, their cousins who are not here, and of course, I wish Freddie was here too. Sham, Shanta, you did an amazing job. Okay? And I admire the way you look up to your parents. They come first. Okay? Continue to be humble. Continue to remember your roots and remain as loving and sweet as you are. Whenever you need anyone to talk to, if you don't want to tell, like I said before, you can always call on me, okay? We're proud of you. I know we're lack of time. Thanks for having us. It's a pleasure. And anytime, we're always here for you, okay? Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, Rocco, I know you get to sing, but I'm going to give you 2 minutes to talk.
Oh.
You,
Oh.
come on.
We hear you talking.
I know you're very close to the family.
He already sang his speech, right?
All right, I'll give you 2 minutes.
Sitaram, everyone. I've been knowing this family since I come to Canada. I live at 2033 Eglinton. Then Sham and Shanta have been my neighbor with Prem. And since then, we bonded together. We never lose contact. And then I know Shanta and Sham did a well-do job for the 2 kids. I know Prem is not here, but we still love him. He's busy working, that's fine. Divina, I love you, babe, and I wish you all the best. May the Ma Saraswati bless you still. Whatever you have in mind, she must bring true your dream. And we love you. For myself, my sister, my mom, and my cousin, we love you. And Shanta and Shah, I love you too. And you did a well done job. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Miss Saraswati, Ma bless you, babe.
Thank you, Rocco.
Next, I'd like to call on Robin, nephew of Patricia. Oh, that's Robin. Okay.
So I only saw Auntie Shanta's text this morning that I had to make a speech, so I actually saw it when I got here. So, obviously nothing is prepared, but that's good because I'll keep it short and sweet for the schedule. I want to say a couple of months ago I was talking to Davina, and we were talking about like her work and school and stuff, and I didn't know I work as a recruitment consultant for BDO, which is one of the competitors for the job offer she got. So found out that she went with it, and I was blown away by the fact that she was top of her class. I had no doubt that every firm would have wanted her, so really proud of you for that. I know the one uncle said that all the crying is done because school is done. I promise you it's not. Audit season is hell. Sorry, not hell. Is a lot of work, but one thing that I can say is that usually people that are pursuing their CPA or going down this route, you don't see them in temples, you don't see them practicing music the way you do and staying committed and dedicated to it. So I think that's something you should commend yourself for and give her a big round of applause because you don't see that very often. So congratulations to you.
Okay, if there is any close relative or close friend, I'm willing to give you 2 minutes. You can.
Request Sham to sing a bhajan.
At the end.
At the end, you will. Who would like to speak?
Sham, speak.
He will kiss, and his speech is coming up.
Nani?
Sit ready.
Okay.
Just take the mic.
And now when you start opening the floor, you get all kind of confusion. If you
I-
call somebody and they don't
I
want to
was
speak.
asked to do that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so nobody? Okay. By the time you will now sing his speech.
My speech I sing my song. That's a good thing about being a pundit, you know.
Yes.
Now, family and friends, once again I welcome all of you. And Davina, I have to say, I only got to know you after I knew your parents, which was not that long ago. I remember the first time that I recall was at Mary Mahal's place. When Rocco was there, he was the guy providing the music. Turn off your thing there.
I can't, nothing, this thing will be on for a
Maybe
minute.
your volume might be another mic.
I can't roll it more on it.
Got the mic.
Some one of them they're picking up.
Okay, see the yellow one. It's better.
And I invited Sham to come to our temple. I didn't know where he was going at the time, but he did eventually respond. And since that day, I got to know the family, and then I got to know Davina. A model student, one who has accomplished a lot and more dedicated, I think, than anyone that I know where her studies are concerned. And she excels, which means that she's a smart kid. And to be smart to achieve an average of 96 in your final year is not an easy feat. That's a tough job. But you've done it. We want to congratulate you. You're a model, you're a role model for all the other students who are coming up. And like your cousin there says, you can only get better as you go on. If you have the same kind of dedication and so on, then I can't see anything that is going to stand in your way. The only thing that I see now is that when I was about your age, I think I was already married. Probably had my first kid as well. Probably had my first kid, so it's just to show you how much things have changed since that time. Nowadays, I did my studies after I was married. You doing yours before you got married. But now your husband is going to reap the benefits or the fruits of your labor. So let's not forget that. Our purpose here is to ensure that the family name continues. I want to remind you of that. I want to remind you also of when you first came into the world, the kind of love that your father had for you. I'd like to express that in song. This is a song that I thought Shyam would have sung, but I will do it anyway. Last time was Mahato did it. मेरे पास इस दुनिया में जिंदा मेरा नाम रहेगा जो भी तुझको देखेगा मेरा ही नाम रहेगा तेरे मुझे मुस्कुराएगा मुझको भी The father addresses the child. Should I call you the sun, the moon, or the stars? I know that you will bring and make my name shine, my child. Before you came, my house was empty, filled with a strange sadness. Life was empty, each hope was thirsty for some kind of joy. And as soon as you came, you brought that joy and cheer into our whole life. For years I was eager for some child to make its appearance, play in my courtyard. I was willing to give all my joys in exchange for the innocent smile of the child. Now, when I hold you in my arms, it's like I hold the entire world. Today, when you were growing up, your father would hold your hand and taught you to walk. Tomorrow, when I will become old and unable to walk, you will become like my walking stick. In having you, I have found new support for my old age. This is yet to come, okay? Just so you know. And after I'm gone, which we all will, unfortunately, after I'm gone, my name will still shine in this world. Anyone seeing you will call my name. This is the daughter of Sham and Shanta. They will be remembered that way. In your body, I will be born in you. That is what your dad is telling, not me. Your father, just so you know. This is why the father is supposed to sing this song, but I think I did a good job, I hope. Thank you. All right, I think I close my speech and my song right there. Sham, you have your song and then we'll close off.
No, hang on. I'm the MC, not you.
Oh, sorry. I think I've said enough. Hopeful for that matter.
I have to tell you this though. Panetari sang that song for one of his goddaughter, and he cried. When he went home, his daughter said to him, our daughter said, Dad, do you really love me? Dad said, of course I do. She said, you sang that song to Navin, Sunil, and Vidya, and you never cried. And you cried for Chitra. What does that tell me? Where am I down the list? So you better cry here now. Davina will say you don't love her.
Sister Gordon, can I butt in for 1 second? Every time Paddy sing it, it brings tears to my eyes.
So I got more criers.
Yes, no, it does something to me. It brings tears to my eyes. And thank you so much, family, for always saying that. Thank you.
Okay, our next speaker will be the two most special people in Davina's life. The two people when she is studying all night till morning, they can't sleep. This girl would study from morning, go through the whole night, and wake up morning.
Very dedicated.
I mean, my children were really good, but I never see them do that. They want to get their sleep. So I will now call on the mom and dad of Davina, the two people who care the most for her.
Namaste, everyone, and thank you very much for coming out to this special celebration. Davina, congratulations on your successful achievements. You have overcome a lot of challenge to get where you are today. We are so proud of you. Dad and I have loved you and feel so blessed to be sharing this occasion with you. We are very excited about you graduating, but we are even more proud of you for who you have grown up to be, such a loving, caring, charming, and smart child. Will always be standing behind you with our hearts filled with pride. We love you and pray for you to continue your success. Sitaram, namaste.
Anybody who knows me, the only thing I can do with a microphone is sing. New Year's resolution, I promise not to cry this year. But, Davina, we are very proud of you. To all your achievements, our wish was for you to do better than us. We got one house, we want you that too. One day you must have to. I wish you the best. I want to thank everybody for coming out and celebrating with us. And there are people who you're not seeing singing and so on. I want to mention, I don't want to call your name, but Auntie Hemo, Auntie Mahadev, Buddy Peter, I'm not calling name here, but Sister Carol, Buddy Satrohan, they get up since 3 o'clock, start cooking, even though they haven't been seen actively here, they really help a lot. Thank you very much. You made it easy for us. And one thing, I went to this birthday yesterday, and they sounded this sentiment a lot there, that we have been losing young people in our culture. When I meet Pandit, and he just now mentioned it at Norman Stu, the family there, and when we went there, I feel lost. But when I came to Voice of Dharma, I feel grounded. They're more than, this place is more than a place of worship. It's like you just come and pray here. It's a family. When I saw you yesterday at the birthday, oh God, I got bad cold feet. I can't go and sing in front of strangers and crowds. But then when I see you, I start feel better. It's Panditji and Mataji here is more than Pandits there, like my parents.
Yes.
And everybody else. It means a lot. This is a great man there. Please come out, support us, and let us grow our culture. Thank you very much.
That's a good plug in there, Sean.
And now, you can say lady, the special person of the day.
Special guest.
Yes, my beautiful granddaughter. I do have some granddaughter in Edmonton, but they're small yet. So Davina is my goddaughter here, my granddaughter. I'm now going to call on you, Davina, to tell us something of your life.
Thank you everyone for coming out. I really appreciate all of your warm wishes, your congratulations, and most of all your support. Mom and Dad, you've been my rock. You're my God on earth, and I couldn't ask for anything. Thank you everyone.
This is an emotional moment, as you can see, and we want to jointly, of course, congratulate Davina for her achievements and wish her all the best as she now takes her full place as a contributing member of the society. Not only our society, but the entire society and the country of Canada itself. They have a gem in you. Let's make use of it and shine. Shine on and on and on. And instill that kind of discipline in your own kids, that they will excel you even. You see how you excel your father and mother? Your kids will excel you. And this is how things have been happening over time. And we are really grateful that you have, your parents have chosen to come here and join with us. And we watch you grow up here as well. And the kind of things that you did should inspire every young person. Thank you all, and thank you for being here. We want to bring this to a close now, yes? Yes. So for those of you who are watching us online, we've gone into overtime. You know I don't like overtime, but unfortunately we got 15 minutes already, and the RT is yet to be done. If you like what you see, then please make your comments in our Facebook page on the Voice of Dharma Temple. Wednesday, January 25th is Vasant Panchami, the planting of the Holika. Like I said, the field is going to be plowed before you can plant. So the planting begins on the 25th. And we celebrate that, of course, by planting the Holika at the same time, indicating the earth as a producer of food items. Sunday, February 4th is full moon. We'll observe that on the second and Sunday. And Saturday, February 18th is Mahashivratri. So I'm giving you long notice. We will be keeping a full night's wake, vigil. It's a Saturday night, so all are invited, of course, to stay back. And we'll break our fast here and then go home on the Sunday morning. There will be no Sunday service following that, okay?
Are you giving breakfast?
Whoever is here will eat.
Yeah, but.
Yes.
So, you're giving the food.
Yes. Thanks to all the musicians and the singers who are here, those who have contributed. Some of you are invited by Sean and his family, of course, and we recognize that. We'd like to invite you back again. Please help us to help each other by being here on time and conduct yourself in a timely manner. Those who are celebrating birthdays and anniversaries, best wishes from all of us to all of you. I haven't got any names or anything. The temple started a membership drive. Usually it's a year, January to December, January 1st to December 31st. So you are due for your new payment for the year 2023. And if you haven't paid up yet, then please do, as soon as you can. Those who are not members yet, we encourage you to become members. We have two donations today which I'd like to read. One is from Naresh and Savi Mahato. $200. Thank you, Mahatoji. Thank you so much. And Sham and Shanta, $100. Thank you to Sham and Shanta. And those are the donations for today. We welcome all donations. This temple runs on a voluntary basis and only on donations, nothing else. We don't have any other source of income. So when we do get donations, we're very, very appreciative. So thank you all for your donations. And we try to read them unless you say otherwise, because we think that if you hear your name called, you know money is going to the right place. If you don't hear it called, then you might not know where it goes. So this is why we do that. There's a record, of course, that is recorded there right now, and you will get a receipt at the end of the year for your donation. If you don't get your receipt, talk to my treasurer here, and he will straighten that out. Maybe it's lost in the mail, who knows? It happens. These things do happen, but please, all money over $10 usually are receipted. Anything under 10 goes in the RT, that goes in the general collection. So thank you all for coming. We do have a lunch service following this. So we ask you to stay back, have lunch with us, and then of course we'll all make our way home. May you have a safe journey home. Have the rest of the week enjoyment. And may today's service be a blessing to you. May you be a blessing to all that you reach and contact this coming week. Thank you all so much for coming. I think that's all for us. We stand for RT and closing.
Thank you.
Before we go to the closing, there's something my wife just reminded me of course. There are a bunch of our members who are not doing too well at the present time. These are Janki Samaru, Anjani Rampal, Lakshman Devi, and Dara Roop. Also, unfortunately, I got to put on the list for this week is Richard Lal. Richard Lal has been in hospital for the past 2 weeks. He's recovering at home now, so we're grateful for that. I'd like to offer special prayer for the full lot of them today. May they all improve quickly, join their families and their activities, and be contributing members to their homes for the country at large. Om Dacchakrudevaitam Purastat Shukramucharam Svashyema Sharadashatam Jivema Sharadashatam Srayama Sharadashatam Pradavama Sharadashatam Adinashama Sharadashatam Vyasja Sharadashatam Om Shantaram Vijayadusharam Vishwadharam Dhammasadrisham Vedavayam Susaham Lakshmi Hare Vishnu Bhavayaram Sarvalokaikanatham Om Tvameva Mata Chavita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusya Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Tvameva Deva Omar Bar Paramanyo Arjideva Sriram Arasodaya Ayani Bhakti Sada Satsangasya Ajram Chandra Ki Jai Sharan Prabhu Vapati Mahadeva Ki Jai Pavan Sutta Hanuman Ki Jai Siyam Ajram Chandra Ki Jai Sharan Prabhu Om Ohanam na janami, na janami sarjam, puja charma na janami, chamasma prameshwaram yo shanti, antarikshavam shanti, prithvi shanti, apa shanti, aujadaya shanti, vanaspati shanti, vishnadeva shanti, brahma shanti, sarvam shanti, shanti 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 Om shanti 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 Hari Om. Friends, most of us are Chandra Bhagwan ki Jai Ram Prabhu